If you're in your first micro econ class, you're probably learning about opportunity cost. This is what I'd actually make sure you know about explicit versus implicit costs. And in case you've been wondering about what to do if you're faced with multiple implicit cost options, we'll go through an example of that. Okay, so opportunity cost problems are typically structured like this. They're all about making a choice when given a list of options. Explicit cost is the defined stated cost of the action you choose to take, whereas implicit cost is the foregone value or typically income that we miss out on by choosing that explicit cost action. So in the case of this scenario right here, let's just say we're choosing to go to the movies. That's got an explicit cost of $50 here. We're paying that much money to go do the action of watching a movie. But in turn for doing that, we are missing out on options B and C here, where we would have made $75 or $60. These are implicit costs of going to the movies. But keep in mind here, we've got two different income generating options that we forgo. Which one should we really consider when calculating opportunity cost? Well, we're only consider the next alternative, which is not lifeguarding. Because for lifeguarding, we would have made $60, whereas babysitting, we would have made $75. So if we decided to not go to the movies, we would have been stupid to pick lifeguarding. We would have picked babysitting because we were going to make more money. Before moving on here, if you've got a quiz coming up or just need me to walk you through your entire microeconomics class, go on my website and check out my microeconomics cram kit. I've got 95 concept breakdowns that just step-by-step walk you through everything that you need to know for this class. And it's free to access all 95 of them. It takes you about 2 hours to get through them all, so if that helped you out this semester, make sure to go check that out. Now, with this scenario, how can we calculate the final total opportunity cost? Well, total opportunity cost just equals the explicit plus implicit cost. And in the case of this scenario, our explicit cost is $50 here, and our implicit cost is the $75 right here. In other words, the true cost of going to the movies here is not just the $50 for the tickets, it's also that $75 of income we miss out on. So in reality, going to the movies is actually costing us $125. Super quick before we wrap up, I'm saying total opportunity cost here for a reason. Your professor may refer to just opportunity cost as solely the implicit cost, because opportunity cost is typically referred to as the value of the next best alternative, and that is implicit cost, the value of the next best alternative income source we miss out on. Whereas total opportunity cost guaranteed includes the explicit cost of the action we're taking. So I would recommend you just clarify that with your professor. Ask them what they mean by opportunity cost versus total opportunity cost.